what's up? So today I'm going to be doing this really fun pink look inspired by Vanessa Hudgens. I'm gonna pull up the look. So this is the look I am going for. It's a very pretty pink eye. It's like darker in the outer corner and lighter in the inner corner. And it has really pretty metallic lips. I'm pretty sure she's wearing like a light gloss, but I have a lipstick that you guys will see when I do my lips at the end of the tutorial. It's this lipstick right here. It's a liquid lip. So if you guys want to know how to achieve this Vanessa Hudgens inspired makeup look, just keep on watching. Also, before we get into the video, I do want to apologize. I have a bunch of content sitting on my SD card, but every time I go to edit, I feel like, oh my gosh, my ears look weird. Or for the last like couple of videos, there's been this like weird lamp noise in the back, and I changed my complete setup. I actually moved apartments. So I am still working on the lighting, but I feel like today's lighting was decent-ish on this side and then kind of like weird on this side. So again, I'm trying to work with everything, but yeah. So I hope you guys are ready for this tutorial and you're super excited, so let's hop right in. So I'm gonna show you guys the picture just once again so you can see it's really pretty. So I'm really hyped to do this. So first we're gonna start off with some tape. So I'm just taking Scotch tape. I ran out of medical tape and honestly have been just so crazy busy that I just have not gotten a chance to go out and get some medical tape. Okay, so in the picture, she has a really like thick brows. So I'm just going to shape them to be kind of like thick like hers. And yeah, I love this brow gel. And I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. And I am just going to prime my lids and get them ready for some shadow. I'm gonna be using my Tarte Clay Play Volume 2 palette. I love this palette. It has a mirror, which is super dirty, and then it has all these gorgeous natural shades. These three, I think this is a bronzer, a blush, and then a highlight. I use this all for my eyes. So I'm gonna pick up a blending brush and pick up the shade Journey. And I really love this palette. I really use it a lot for school because it's not that it's not pigmented, it's super pigmented, but it's just like the way it shows up on my skin is super natural, and it just like, it's just really pretty for like the daytime. And right now it's like what, 6 o'clock. I'm about to go out to dinner with my friends. So like, it's really just pretty. This look especially is just pretty for any time of the day, whether it's like, you know, just for the full day or for the night. I think these shades are just like, this whole palette, if you're starting your makeup collection, I would say this is a palette you really should invest in because it has just these gorgeous transition shades, and like, they're just so natural that like, it's not super harsh. So if you're heavy-handed like me, you know, you don't have to like worry about, oh my gosh, is this too harsh? Because it looks really pretty. And I'm gonna pull it a little bit down my lid and then do the same thing to this eye. I'm gonna be taking my Jaclyn Hill Original palette. I love this palette. It just has all of these gorgeous shades. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited for the fall because this is where this row comes into play. I swatched all three of these pink shades. This looks like really light, but they're all so gorgeous. But I'm gonna be focusing on this one, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corner. So right now I'm gonna be picking this one up. So what I saw is that Vanessa focused this color on like her outer crease. I'm going to just pack it on the outer crease just like that and blend, and bring it down all the way to the lid, just like that. Then I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M574 brush, and I picked up a little bit of more of this color because I really want it intensified. I mean, it's super pigmented, but I am just going to blend it all out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this lighter pink right here with this really tiny precision brush from my Morphe brush set. And it's kind of annoying having to switch back and forth. I'm not even using this palette anymore, but it has a mirror. So I'm gonna take that lighter shade and pack it on this little tiny precision brush. It's super cute. And I'm just going to apply it to my inner corner. Okay, and then the last shadow I'm gonna be using is Buttermilk from the Kylie palette. I'm using my favorite brush for highlighting. Again, I'm using a majority of the brushes from my Morphe brush set that was in my favorites. So usually, you guys know I usually start off by highlighting my brow bone, but I've started doing it after because I feel like, to be honest, it looks better, and I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, there's no specific, like, hand is so shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, you can totally tell. I don't know what's happening. I didn't even drink that much caffeine today. I don't know. So I think there's no specific technical, like, rules in the makeup world, but I feel like I've noticed just, like, everyone does it last. Now that the shadow's over, the harder part kicks in, which is a liner. I'm actually using the Stila one, which I haven't used in a while, but, oops, that's my mirror. I wanted to pick up a new liner for quite a while. So Vanessa had like very small baby kind of wing, but I'm gonna try and do that. So what I've started doing is like, I'll do like my liner, but I won't do the little edges of the wing till, oh my gosh, look how crazy I look, guys. Till I just clean it up a bit. So I'm gonna go clean it up and I'll come back with sharper wings. So sorry if my face is a little red. I used makeup remover because I had a lot of fallout. But if Vanessa had thick liner in her look, I'm gonna just pull it up so I can show you guys. I got so much makeup on my phone. She has like thicker liner and a lot of lashes. So now my favorite part is the lashes. So I picked up a bunch of lashes when I was on vacation, and these are just random ones. I've never heard of this brand, but look at these lashes, you guys. They are 6D Glam Volume. This says natural false eyelashes. They're my kind of natural, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these and I will be right back. Guys, I know oh wow, this lash looks so crazy. So nothing is blended yet. It's all like unblended. Why is this one? I think it's just like the line. There we go. It's like it was hitting it so weird, but these lashes are crazy. They're just how I like them, and like they're insane. I love when my lashes touch my eyebrows. So I just applied them. Let me tell you, I love Duo Lash Glue. I got this one from MAC. I used it up. And then I used this Duo one from CVS. I forgot that they sell it at drugstores. They literally sell it everywhere, like from CVS to MAC. Like I think Sephora actually even sells them. But they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm actually so obsessed with my makeup today. It's pink, it's pretty. I love it. So I have been blabbering too much and realized I'm not in like a rush, but like I'm in low-key a rush. So let's start moving on to our face makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using my Baby Skin primer from Maybelline. I love this primer. I think I've talked about it for a good while. So I'm going to be using my YSL foundation, which is really cute because I got my name engraved on the back. So I really love this. It's super full coverage, barely need like a pump or two. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and get it nice and damp. It is crazy how that goes from like really tiny to this like huge beauty blender. So I am just going to take like just one pump and then like a half. Okay. Like sometimes it'll take me 2 pumps depending on how crazy full coverage, if I'm taking a ton of photos, and all of that. I love the smell of this. Is that weird that I like the smell of my foundation? I just do, guys. I don't know. Luckily, I'm gonna do an updated skincare routine, but luckily my skin, because of the skincare routine I've had, has been like really nice to me, thankfully. Sometimes I just believe so much in Lush. Like if I were ever sponsored by Lush, you would know, because it would just, you'd know. I swear by Lush. If you have like sensitive skin, if you even don't have sensitive skin, just try it. They have more than just bath bombs. I don't actually think, in all honesty, I have like, I think I have used a bath bomb maybe once. I was gonna say I've never used one, but like, I don't know. I rarely use bath bombs. They have really nice like body, what is it, shower jellies. Like they're legit jellies and they're so fun to play with. Also, I really don't like applying foundation to my forehead, but again, it's for the color purpose at this point, so I don't put too much on there. But just where the acne is, I like to just cover that up. And then I'm gonna take a little more for this side of my face and dot it all over. If you ever feel like you have extra, just apply it to like the places you're kind of like about, and then always go over your neck. Don't be that person. So I'm gonna finish up my eye makeup. I'm going in with my Great Lash mascara. My hands are now slippery from primer. So I am just going to blend my natural lashes with the fake one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation with my Too Faced powder. I love this powder. It's really pretty. So I learned a trick, like you just turn it upside down and pat till you get as much powder as you want. I kind of over powder because I ran out of MAC Fix Plus a while ago. I'll go to Sephora and I'll forget, or Ulta, and I forget that they have MAC. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush. I'm just always gonna get powder on me. So now I am going to do my under eye makeup. So I'm going to take this color that we used on the inner corner and highlight my under eye with that. The reason being is I want it to kind of be more brighter on my under eye, and I love just big looking eyes, and Vanessa has really gorgeous eyes. And then I'm going back in with the Great Lash mascara and applying that to my bottom lashes. I know everybody makes this face. So for highlighter, I was gonna go for my Jeffree Star King Tut Skin Frost, but I decided, since we're going for a pink vibe and I'm not using blush, I am going to use my Hyper Real Glow Palette from MAC. I'm going to pick up the middle shade with the first shade, kind of going back and forth. And on my skin, it kind of, so this is no highlight right now, and this is highlight. It just like, oh my gosh. I'm getting obviously Vanessa Hudgens vibes, but like I feel like Blair, I'm gonna look it up, and if I find it, I'm gonna link it down below. Blair Fowler did a tutorial that like, I think it was a Valentine's Day look. That's probably what's like triggering my mind right now. Goodness, I love this highlight. And then again, I'm gonna take my finger, mix the two, and then apply it on the bridge of my nose. Make sure when going down the bridge of your nose, you go on the sides. And then I just, I love this little dot of a highlight. Sometimes I feel like in person right now, it's a little cray. So I'm gonna take just some extra powder it down. That's my best tip I can give you guys. My cheeks, I just keep crazy. I love a crazy good highlight, but for my nose, I think it's like the biggest giveaway. So I'm just gonna take a little powder, but I love this little dot. I don't know, I think it's so pretty. Okay, now for the lips. I am so excited because this is what like makes this look a Vanessa Hudgens inspired, and this is, I remembered I had this lipstick. It's a liquid lip, and it made me literally film this entire tutorial, and then I saw the picture of Vanessa and I was like, oh my god. So this is the broken lipstick I have. I just dropped it like right before I started filming, so I'm kind of sad, but it is the Gems and Roses liquid lip by MAC. So yeah, it broke, so I am obviously gonna wipe off a lot of the excess. I don't know how it broke, but I mean obviously I know how it dropped, but I don't know how it did this. So I'm a little nervous. I haven't worn a liquid lip in a while, but it kind of looks like I don't have lips right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. It is a metallic-y, like raspberry vibe. Vanessa had these like, I'm pretty sure she had gloss on probably, but you guys, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this look. Like in person, everything's darker and more intense. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. This is the completed eye. I think it is just so pretty. It's like dark on the outside and lighter on the inside. And then these lashes, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these lashes and this highlight. It's just, oh my gosh. And then these lips. So yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I totally loved filming it. I think this pink look is literally one of my new favorites, and it's so fun for the fall if you just want something other than like golden, sultry bronze kind of eyes and red lips. This is just something fun and different, and it's just like eye-opening, and I love it so, so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what other tutorials you guys would like to see. I want to kind of do a purple look, even though I know we're going into the fall, so it's more like goldens and like pinks and more calmer makeup than like fun blue eye makeup. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later.